All right. Today's going to be a shorter day, five trades, five replay trades. As you can see overall, I've taken about, I think, 65 to 70 trades. I've done the math and I'm about 14% up. So we're making some progress here towards profitability. Hopefully that, hopefully I can reflect that on these five trades. And we're taking these on USD CAD just because I think I can mix it up a little bit. And you're kind of a perma bull on Nasdaq and S&P because you know it's just going to keep going up. But on USD CAD, price is always going to stay in the range of 1 to 1 to 1.2 or 1 to 1 to 1 to 2, more or less. So it kind of forces you to get out of that perma bull mentality. All right, right here, monthly bullish. Or no, we have broken structure to the downside on the monthly, but we still are. I'd still say we're bullish. Weekly, bearish. Daily, bearish. So I guess it looks like we are actually bearish. So what that means is time to mark out these highs right here. High right here, or I guess this is like the better high. That sort of captures like all of this. So waiting for a price to retracement into here and then break structure to the downside. And equilibrium will go from here to here. All right, we're in. Equilibrium, break of structure. Nope. Okay, we pushed past the order block. That might be a good sign to reassess the bias of this. Now we are bullish on the monthly, weekly, and daily. So it looks like we're looking for shorts now. So I'll mark out that and this level. Okay, retracement. Price already ran the other way, so not ideal. High above this high, and then we're good to go. Nope. Okay, swing below the low. This is no longer viable. Looking for price to come down here now. Shoot, that sucks. I would have hit take profit, but whatever. Boom. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now, or we're not yet bearish. We're not yet bearish on the monthly. We are bearish on the weekly and the daily. So surely I should be taking a short now. Looks like I missed my chances. Unless unless we're retracing all the way down here, which I don't think is super likely. Order block, waiting for that BOS. Boom. Okay. Sell, stop loss, 10 pips below or above here. Take profit. I'm gonna set at this area of liquidity. That'll give me a decent RR. Okay. So I think that that trade was just taken across too many pips. Like I gotta make it a lot narrower because I was in the green for a bit of it, but it's like the liquidity sweep dies out after a certain amount of time. So that's what I'm gonna write down. So there's only so many pips price can really move. Um, and I don't know what that number is, but a liquidity sweep can only move the price so far in one direction. So it's probably better to set both take profit and stop loss closer together, is what I'm taking from that. This is looking, I don't know what this is. I believe that's bullish. We haven't broken structure to the downside. So I'm assuming bullish, 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 or bearish, actually. But on weekly and monthly, we're still bullish. So I think that's a sign to buy. So I'm gonna mark out these swing lows as well as I'm gonna try something new and mark out the swing highs as well. We'll see which one price responds to. Okay. Price retraces into this swing low right here. Break has a break of structure to the upside. So now we're bullish on all three time frames. I think that's a good sign to long it. And this time I'm just going to set it at equilibrium, maybe like a little bit below, but I'm setting these like relatively close together so that I don't have to like I'm just setting this together so I don't have to put I don't wait for the liquidity sweep to die out. I'm gonna do this one at a time so I can see exactly where it hits what. Okay. That was 14, 1.56. So liquidity was pretty much still alive for that one. Now that we know it's bullish and it's even more I'm just looking for more retracements to sort of like keep doing that. This might be my last trade to be honest, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty short on time, so 3 to 5 trades today is what I'm going to take. And it looks like price has retraced here for this formed this order block. And we've broke structure out of it. Problem is we're out of equilibrium. Really not going to take that trade unless we get a retrace. Not quite close, but not quite. Okay, there. Real retrace. And we pushed out. So it's good. Good trade not to take. I'm going to mark out this order block right here. We're in. Okay. Break of structure is all it takes. Looks like we got it, but now, or no, it looks like we didn't get it. Okay, now we got it. Stop loss a bit below here. Take profit at this area. Okay. 9 and 24, I believe. 24 over 9, 2.67. I think the most important part of that one was sort of finding a larger scale liquidity sweep, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't just say this is a low. I just like wait for price to consolidate. So I think that was a pretty short session. It looks like I'm pretty short on time. I'll probably take more trades later today. I'll be able to do more later, pretty much, but that's it for today. I'm out of time. So just those 3 trades for today. One, two of them lost one of them. Overall, a pretty successful small trading session.